My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of self. I welcome all of you for today's session of contemplation on spiritual significance of Ananta Chaturdashi. Every year we celebrate the festival of Ananta Chaturdashi. Let us contemplate on the spiritual significance of the festival. Every single festival of India has 3 levels of meaning. Adi Bhautika at physical level, Adi Daivika at the cosmic level, and Adhyatmika at individual level. Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika, Adhyatmika. 3 levels of meaning is there for any festival. Now let us understand the significance of Ananta Chaturdashi in all these 3 levels. What is Ananta? Ananta means infinite. What is infinite? Something which has no time, no space, no form limitation. Formless, timeless, spaceless, or formless, and something which is being timeless, which is beyond time, and spaceless means beyond space. That reality is Ananta. And what is that reality? Absolute reality, Sriman Narayana, Bhagavan Narayana. The festival of Ananta Chaturdashi is festival of Sriman Narayana, celebrating, respecting Bhagavan Narayana. And who is Narayana? Naranam Ayana Narayana. That means Nara means living beings, human beings. Okay. Ayana means resting place, abode of rest for all human beings. All of us are stressed by the world. It's called samsara. Sriman Narayana alone is a shelter, gives shelter to all living beings who are troubled by the world. Sriman Narayana is none other than Atma, who is none other than Paramatma. Ananta Chaturdashi is a festival respecting Bhagavan Narayana, Sriman Narayana. He is Ananta, infinite. And Shayana means sleeping. He is sleeping, he is in eternal sleep. A sleep from which he does not wake up. That means he is eternally resting, always at rest. We are always restless. The restless souls are seeking rest in Sriman Narayana, Atma, Paramatma. The seeking of that is called Ananta Chaturdashi. Seeking the rest, which is actually seeking the rest is called Jivan Mukti, liberation. Atma, Paramatma, Ekatva. That is the festival of Ananta Chaturdashi. Shayana means sleeping. It is not sleeping in a literal sense. Sleep is unconscious. He is conscious. Satchidananda Swarupa. And resting. Consciousness is rest. Where is he sleeping? He is sleeping in the milky ocean. Kshira Sagara. And what is his bed? His bed is called Sheshanaga, the serpent. So this is what is called Ananta Shayana. We have seen the picture, we have seen the Ananta Shayana images. Now, a cosmic Ananta Shayana represents the cosmic consciousness, Parabrahma Narayana, resting in the Milky Ocean. Milky Ocean represents the mind, purified mind, not individual mind, the cosmic mind. All people, all beings put together is the cosmic mind. So that cosmic mind, Ananta Shayana, is represented by the Paramatma, Sriman Narayana, sleeping in the Milky Ocean. That image we have seen. And the cosmic personality, Sriman Narayana, has a dream. In my dream, the tiger comes, elephant comes, or forest comes. In Sriman Narayana's dream, the entire universe manifests, like bubbling. Millions and millions of billions and galaxies and stars and planets are born in the dream of Sriman Narayana. That dream is called Maya. Millions and millions of galaxies are born. Okay, they are burst. The cosmos appears. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara appear in the dream of Narayana. That's the cosmic dreamer, Sriman Narayana. And in my dream, whatever appears, the elephant, the tiger, forest, is myself only. My only consciousness appearing as the tiger, forest, and element. Similarly, Sriman Narayana's dream, everything appearing in the universe. The tree, the forest, the sun, the moon, the stars, galaxies, planets, everything is Narayana himself. So, Sarvam Khalida Brahma, all this is Brahma, Narayana only. So that cosmic dreamer, Sriman Narayana, is called Ananta Shayana. Now, what is this Chaturdashi? 14. Ananta Shayana and 14, what is the connection? Chaturdashi means 14. What is 14? This cosmic dreamer, Sriman Narayana, is generating, has a dream of 14 lokas. Its loka is not one loka, one planet or other. It's complete galaxies, millions and millions of galaxies. Is one loka. What are these 14 lokas? Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Swarloka, Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka. Lokas above. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Rasatala, Patala are lokas below. 14 lokas are born in the Sriman Narayana's dream. They born, they sustain, they dissolve in Sriman Narayana's dream. That's why Chaturdashi. 14. And where is Sriman Narayana sleeping? Sriman Narayana is sleeping on a bed of serpent. The serpent is called Sheshanaga. Sheshanaga is called Anantanaga. Shesha means remaining. What is remaining? Always something remains. What is the remains? Karma of all living beings remains. Every living being is born. They do some karma. And that karma goes into Sanchita karma, accumulated karma. Accumulated karma never ends. It's Ananta. It's infinite. Accumulated karma cannot end. It's eternal. That accumulated karma is called Anantanaga. Anantanaga. It's Ananta. It can Sanchita karma, you cannot get rid of it. That's why Ananta, Sheshanaga, he is sleeping. Shesha means remaining. Remaining what? Remaining all karmas. So Sriman Narayana, what he does, he takes some karma and creates universe. Some karma and creates universe. The universe are multiple universes are created by karma. That's why Sheshanaga is represented. Sheshanaga is symbolically carrying the entire universe. 14 lokas are there on the hood of Sheshanaga. 14 lokas. Why? Entire lokas, 14 lokas, all lokas are born out of karma. Karma is there on the hood of Sheshanaga. And Sheshanaga is represented as 1,000 face, a snake with 1,000 faces. It's poisonous karma. And he is sleeping a relaxed way, that poisonous snake called karma. And with love and affection, he creates opportunity, gives an opportunity for all living beings by creating the world so that you can enjoy your vasanas and create one more karma. It's like a bank, karma bank, Sheshanaga. So this festival is called Ananta Chaturdashi, celebrating Sriman Narayana, who is nothing but my Atma, our own inner self. Adi Narayana, Ananta Shayana, Achyuta Keshava, Hari Narayana, Hari Narayana, Swami Narayana, Satya Narayana, Hari Narayana, Swami Narayana, Satya Narayana, Sriman Narayana, Sriman Narayana, 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 Narayana. That is the festival of Ananta Chaturdashi. Traditionally, people take a vow, vrata. I will complete 14 Ananta Chaturdashi vrata once in a year and do Udyapana, complete in the 14th year. What is this vrata for? We are praying to Sriman Narayana. Sriman Narayana, by doing these 14 vratas, 14 years of vrata, please free us from this samsara, Jivan Mukti. Free us from samsara, karma, what is called karmic impressions, Sanchita karma. And with that prayer, we do Chaturdashi Vrata. And Sriman Narayana, when he gets pleased with your Chaturdashi Vrata, Sanchita Karma, you can be freed only through Jnana. Jnanagni Dagda Karmani. Only Jnana can burn you karma. What Jnana? Jivatma Paramatma Ekatvam. That's why Sriman Narayana comes in your life as Sadguru, Kailash Master. So this is the phala of Ananta Chaturdashi. And he gives you the teaching of Jivatma, Paramatma, Ekatva, Jivan Mukti. That is the phala of Chaturdashi Dhyapana. That's Ananta Chaturdashi. Now, we have one special thing happening. On the day of Ananta Chaturdashi, there's a 10th. There is a 10th day of Ganesh Chaturthi. Ganesh Chaturthi is 10 days before. On the 10th day, we are taking Ganesha and doing Visarjana in water. Right? We'll keep Ganesha for 1 day, 2 days. Ganesha we invite into our life. Aradhana. We do puja. Then we take Ganeshji and put him in, we do Visarjana in water. So Ganeshji is made up of mud. Okay? In a sense, our body is also made up of mud. And we make Ganeshji a invite consciousness. Gananam Tva Ganapatigum Havamahi Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashanvan Utibisi Sadhanam. We are inviting Parabrahma in the form of Ganapati, in the mud form. And do Upasana, Puja, and do the Visarjana. Mud form is not permanent. So in that sense, Ganapati is the cosmic consciousness manifest in the physical body. Jivatma, we have to realize that Ishvara Tattva in our body. That is the symbolism of Ganesha festival. Then we become Ganesh, the one who realizes that becomes Ganesha, master of sense organs. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue. Otherwise, we are slave of sense organs. Okay? Ganesha, a realized person. Ganesha symbolizes a realized person. Then the festival of Ganesh Chaturthi, take Ganesha and do Visarjana, mud body. This body is also made up of mud. And one day you test it on Visarjana, when you have to leave this body. Before that, realize that cosmic consciousness, Ishvara, Saguna Brahma in your body. Then realize Nirguna Brahma, get merged with the ocean. Saguna and Nirguna Upasana is told in the form of Ganesha. Ajam, Nirvikalpam, Nirakaramekam, Niranandam, Anandam, Advaita Purnam, Param, Nirgunam, Nirvishesham, Bhajema. So Ganesha is Saguna Brahma and Nirguna Brahma. That realization has to happen in this human body, which is mud. So that is the festival of Ganesha. And that Visarjana has to be done. Ananta Chaturdashi is a reminder for us. If you want a mukti, why you have to realize Saguna Brahma? You have to get a mukti. Mukti means you have to dissolve your body and merge with the infinite ocean, remembering Ananta Chaturdashi, Sriman Narayana. That's the mukti pathway. So Saguna Upasana and Nirguna Upasana is Ganesha Upasana and Ganesha Visarjana. Saguna Upasana, Nirguna Upasana. Nirguna Upasana is for mukti, Sriman Narayana. This is how our ancestors linked to the festivals. Jivan Mukti. That's why on the Ananta Chaturdashi day, we are doing Visarjana. Chaturdashi. And we are doing Visarjana for 10th day of Ganesha. The 10th represents Panchakarmedya, Panchadnanidya, and made out of mud body. Do Visarjana. And it's done on Chaturdashi day. And what is the significance of Chaturdashi? We have to realize Parabrahma in our body. In our body, there are 7 chakras. Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Adna, and Sahasrara. Yad Brahmande, Tat Pindande. What is there in the individual body? Individual consciousness is there in the cosmos. What is there in the cosmos is there in the individual. Yad Brahmanda, Yad Pindande means your body is Pindana. Cosmos is Brahmanda, totality. We can't go to the totality. It's very fast, very big. So then, that realization can be done in Pindana, because whatever is there in the cosmos is here. Sriman Narayana is here. All devatas are here within this body. The chakras represent various levels of consciousness. Atala, Vitra, Bhuloka, Borloka, Suvarloka, Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka is represented by 7 chakras. The realization happens within chakras. So this is Ananta Chaturdashi. Now, with respect to Printanda, Ananta Chaturdashi means 14. Chaturdashi means 14. What is 14? Panchakarmendriya, Panchadandriya, Manasubuddhi, Ahankara, Chitta. That you have to dissolve in ocean of consciousness. Then remains one reality called Parabrahma. We have heard of Ananta Padmanabha temple in Kerala. Ananta Padmanabha temple. The specialty of the temple is there is a huge Vigraha statue of Sriman Narayana sleeping on the Milky Ocean. We cannot see the statue through one door. There are 3 doors for the temple. One door, if you see, only see the feet. Middle door, you see the stomach. The top door, you see, another front door, you see the face. So big, so vast sculpture. These 3 doors represent 3 doors of us: waking state, dream state, deep sleep state. In that waking state, dream state, deep sleep state, one reality is there, Atma. That is Paramatma. That is indicated to the temple, Ananta Padmanabha temple in Kerala. We have heard of Sri Krishna dancing on the Kalinga Sarpa. The Kalinga Sarpa or Kalinga Mardana, we have heard. When the energy within us gets awakened, that awakened energy reaches the Sahasrara, the top of the head. In that, the cosmic consciousness, Sri Krishna dances. Sri Krishna is nothing but Avatara, Sriman Narayana. At the individual level, the cosmic energy, the energy which is awakened is Shesha Naga. That Naga gets awakened. The serpent is poisonous, but Sri Krishna tames that serpent, Sriman Narayana. So at the individual level, it is so Adi Bhautik, Adi Daivika level, Sriman Narayana and the cosmos is represented by Ananta Shena, Chaturdashi, 14 lokas. At the individual level, Ananta Shena is nothing but 14 aspects of the individual. Manasubud, Panchakoshas, Panchakoshas, Panchananendriyas, Panchakarmendriyas, and Manasubuddhi, Ahankara, Chitta. And also it's represented by 14 lokas, chakras, in terms of chakras. And Sheshanaga is represented by awakening of Kundalini. And Sriman Narayana is represented by Sri Krishna dancing. And this festival is festival of Jivan Mukti, liberation. The 2 festivals are linked, Ganesh Chaturthi and Janmashtami, Ananta Chaturdashi. So with that, we'll conclude today's session. Adi Narayana Ananta Shayana Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana Swami Narayana Satya Narayana Swami Narayana Satya Narayana Swami Narayana Satya Narayana 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 Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti 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 Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamuduchyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nan Nanembudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivananani Shivoham Shivoham Shivoham. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect, I'm pure consciousness. Shiva Swarupi. Atma Darshanam, Brahma Darshanam, Brahma Darshanam, Satya Darshanam. To know the self is to know God. To know God is to be God. To be God is to know the truth. Antar Jyoti, Bahir Jyoti, Pratyak Jyoti, Parat Para, Jyotireva Jyoti, Swayam Jyoti, Atma Jyoti, Shivosmiham. I am the light of the self awareness. Atma Jyoti. I am the light illuminating physical world, mental world. I am the light beyond all lights, light of awareness. I am the light of the light, self-illuminous, light of self, light of peace, light of happiness, light of wisdom. Atma Jyoti. Lokaha samastha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastha Sukhino bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. On the occasion of Ananta Chaturdashi, we pray to Sriman Narayana to show us the path of Jivan Mukti. Bestow us health, wealth, happiness, and Atma Dhyana. May all our family members, may the whole world be blessed. Hari Om.